Welcome to Battle Creek Raceway for the 1999 Kellogg's 200. Race 10 of the ACS99 Tour comes to Battle Creek, Michigan, the Cereal City. 39 drivers, the most this season, are lined up and ready for this race. And we have some new faces in the field and new teams like that 17 of Riser Enterprises. Check out your drivers to watch for, and that is the 17 of Matt Kenseth, making his third start this season, his first for Robbie Riser, the crew chief and owner of that 17, moving the car from the Busch Series to the Cup. Then Jeffrey Bodine and that Power Team Racing Chevy, they are up into the Cup Series now. Jeff Gordon, he's on a tear lately, 2 straight second place finishes. Can he make it 3 today? Mark Martin, last week's winner, looking to go back to back. Now for the command. Gentlemen, start your engines. Matt Kenseth and Mike Skinner fire their engines and roll the field off. And check out the Kellogg's 200 starting lineup. On the pole today, Mike Skinner to his outside, Matt Kenseth. Terry Labonte and his good friend Dale Earnhardt Sr. to his outside. Row 3, we have Mark Martin and Jeff Bodine. Jeff Gordon and Jeff Burton in row 4. Row 5, it's Bobby Labonte and Kenny Wallace. Kyle Petty and Jeremy Mayfield in row 6. And in row 7, Michael Waltrip and Chad Little. Row 8 today, Rusty Wallace and Buckshot Jones. In row 9, Ward Burton and Wally Dallenbach. Row 10 today, Dale Jarrett starting deep in the field next to his teammate Kenny Irwin. Ricky Rudd, second start back from that injury next to Sterling Marlin. Steve Park and John Andretti in row 12. Tony Stewart, Ken Schrader, row 13. You got Kevin LePage and Bobby Hamilton, row 14. Row 15 today, Joe Nemechek next to Ted Musgrave. You got Elliott Sadler and Darrell Waltrip in row 16. Bill Elliott and Jerry Nadeau are in row 17. Row 18 today, Jimmy Spencer starting deep in the field next to Johnny Benson, I think. Robert Presley and Derek Cope in row 19, wasn't paying attention. Row 20, Ernie Irvin. So green flag is out. We are racing. It's Mike Skinner and Matt Kenseth. Kenseth's going to lead him into 1, but Skinner's going to get the good run. And that groove on the bottom has the most grip. But here comes Matt Kenseth, going to make it 3 wide through the middle in 3 and 4. But Mike Skinner gets to run off the high line in 3 and 4 and takes the lead once again and leads lap 1 as the cars go into 1 and 2 here. As you can see, they fight for that bottom groove here through 1 and 2. That's where you would like to be, close to that wall. Off of turn 4, it's Mike Skinner being bothered by second place driver Matt Kenseth. What a debut for that team, Robbie Riser Enterprises. Matt Kenseth trying to make it big here for that team in their first race in the Cup Series. He takes the lead on Mike Skinner on lap 4 of 10 as they come off of turn 2 through the dog leg into 3 and 4. It's Kenseth with the race lead over Mike Skinner, Terry Labonte, Dale Earnhardt Sr., and Mark Martin, your top 5. Jeff Bodine there, creeping in that 6th position. We got a 3-wide battle for 3rd place. It's Mark Martin taking it. Here comes Jeff Bodine from 6th to 3rd in 1 turn. What a move by Jeff Bodine. He's going to keep the momentum up. He goes high. Oh, they made contact. Mike Skinner and Jeff Bodine made contact in turn 3. But Jeff Bodine takes that 2nd position, trying to chase Matt Kenseth down through 3 and 4. Oh, Bodine pops the tire up into the wall hard. Jeff Bodine, hard hit into that wall, over 100 miles per hour through 3 and 4 as they just roll on through. Look at that nose first hit, carrying a lot of momentum to Jeff Bodine into that wall. Here we can see, we commentated on it. It's Jeff Bodine and Mike Skinner making slight contact there, but just enough to puncture that tire, and 1 lap later, it went down. No warning for Jeff Bodine. Hard hit. You got to feel for that team. So 3 laps remaining in the 1999 Kellogg's 200. Green flag is in the air. Matt Kenseth leads into the line with Mike Skinner in 2nd. Mark Martin moves Skinner out of the way. That opens the door for Dale Sr. Dale Earnhardt Sr. to 2nd place. Going to chase down Matt Kenseth now. Oh, we got a crash on the back. Hard hits. It's Sterling Marlin and Steve Park. As they're coming to take 2 laps to go, they started wrecking on the backstretch. Oh my gosh, Steve Park looks like he came up on Kenny Irwin, gets Sterling Marlin involved, and everybody else is able to scoot on by. But nowhere to go for Kenny Irwin, and Sterling Marlin. Steve Park was just racing hard and didn't know he was clear. That's down the driver and the spotter there. You got to know where you're at on the racetrack. Steve Park did not, and costed 2 other drivers the race. So now we have another attempt at a late race restart. This time, it's 2 laps to go here at Battle Creek. Green flag is in the air. Matt Kenseth Oh, Dale Earnhardt Sr. is going to look high. That's going to cost him the second place position. Here comes Mark Martin to the race lead. Last week's winner has the lead, but Matt Kenseth with a textbook crossover move. Through 1 and 2. Martin to his inside. Can't get the runoff. They make contact down the back. Kenseth takes the lead. Off of turn 4, Matt Kenseth and Robbie Reiser are winners in the Cup Series. Fantastic finish here in Battle Creek as Matt Kenseth outduels future teammate Mark Martin. Incredible. Watch as Mark Martin's going to take the lead, but Matt Kenseth, no give up in that man. What a move. And then Mark Martin's going to get another shot at him, but just cannot get the run off of turn 2. They make contact right there. Opens the door for Bobby Labonte to take second place, and Matt Kenseth cruises to victory here after that textbook pass. What a job. And what a race by Robbie Reiser and Matt Kenseth. Congratulations to them. Now your point standings. Mark Martin is at the top still. Bobby Labonte creeping closer with that second place finish. He's second on the points. Burton, Jarrett, Rusty Wallace, Mayfield, Earnhardt, Gordon, Skinner, and Kyle Petty re-enters your top 10. Ernie Irvan started dead last today, came back, and he's 11th in the point standings. Irwin was in a wreck. Sterling Marlin, Ward Burton, Jimmy Spencer, Stewart, Terry Labonte, Ricky Rudd. Others your top 20. There's Bill Elliott in 21st in the standings. Michael Waltrip, notable. He's 24th. Rookie Elliott Sadler's 26th in the standings. And there you can see Matt Kenseth in his first race. Probably should have got points when he raced in the 10, but they gave those to Ricky Rudd for some reason. But he's back in 38th in the standings. Now for your Kellogg's 200 finishing results. Matt Kenseth is your winner. By the way, he is open to take. Second place is Bobby Labonte. Third is Mark Martin, unless JB Smoove wants Kenseth, but it's up to him. I don't even know if he watches my videos anymore. Fourth, Dale Earnhardt. Fifth, Mike Skinner. Sixth, Jeff Gordon. And then seventh today was Jeremy Mayfield. By the way, sixth place for Jeff Gordon. That's his worst finish in 3 races. Incredible for him. Ninth, Rusty Wallace. And 10th was Ward Burton. Good top 10 finish for Ward there. We commentated on Dale Jarrett starting deep in the field today. He comes back to finish 11th in a 10-lap race. 13th was Michael Waltrip. 14th, Wally Dallenbach. Been pretty quiet lately. He hasn't gotten a crash in a while. 15th was Buckshot Jones. 16th, Kyle Petty. And 17th today was Kenny Wallace. 18th, Chad Little. And 19th today was Tony Stewart. Very, very quiet day for him. Top 20 for Elliott Sadler, the rookie. And the 21st was Ricky Rudd. 22nd, Ernie Irvan. 23rd, Ken Schrader. I believe I will give points to Matt Kenseth because now that I think about it, when he raced to 10, that would be under his name and not Ricky Rudd. So Ricky Rudd might be dropping a couple places in the standings by the time next week comes. I'll be taking away the points to 10 earned in those 2 races that Matt Kenseth filled in, and we'll be giving Matt Kenseth those points under his name. I believe that's how it should work. Comment down below if I'm wrong, but I believe that's how point standings work. Jerry Nadeau finished 33rd. 34th today was Robert Presley, because I believe if Ricky Rudd would have started those races and Matt Kenseth got in, Rudd would have been credited for those points. So I'm an idiot, pretty much. Alright, 37th was Sterling Marlin, and 38th, Kenny Irwin. And then finishing dead last today, sadly, is the Power Team number 60, Jeff Bodine, and he is open as well. So next race, we go to the renovated Nazareth Speedway. Thank you everyone for watching. This is JT24, JM26, signing out.